Georgie and Mandy's First Marriages Episode 2 clip reveals Missy getting into trouble. After the Young Sheldon finale, Reagan Revord officially returns to the Big Bang Theory franchise, reprising her role as George and Mary's only daughter. This follows Mary and Mima's cameo in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage cameo in the premiere, The Sixth to Lubbock. As Georgie, Mandy, and baby Cease move out of the McAllisters due to Audrey's microaggression, the family of three find themselves living in a mobile home. Sheldon's twin doesn't appear in the pilot, but she is set to in episode 2. Ahead of her return, CBS, via TV promos, shares the first trailer for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Episode 2, Some New York Nonsense, where Missy seeks her brother's help. While the clip doesn't reveal what the conversation is about, Georgie affirms that his sister is in trouble during his subsequent talk with his father-in-law, Jim. The official synopsis for Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, Episode 2, offers a bit more context as to what's happening in the outing, including how Georgie is handling the pressure. Georgie and Mandy's first marriage picks up a couple of months after George's unexpected death, so it will be part of the show's storytelling. Admittedly, Mary and Mima's appearance doesn't even acknowledge what happened to the Cooper patriarch, but considering Missy's final fate in the previous show, it's safe to say that it will explore her grief over losing her dad. That's where Georgie steps in, just as he promised George during his final farewell during his funeral. That being said, it won't be easy. As suggested by Georgie and Mandy's First Marriages Episode 2 synopsis, it's saddening to see Missy go back to her rebellious ways, but it's also difficult to solely blame her for misbehaving. For years, she was overlooked in Young Sheldon. She also has a contentious relationship with Mary, which will likely still be the case in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, hence why she calls Georgie to help her with whatever trouble she finds herself in. The problem is that his brother is not just dealing with grief, but he is also taking care of Mandy and baby Cease. I am really excited about Georgie and Missy's reunion after the Young Sheldon finale. The pair is one of the best tandems in the old show, but since it was mostly focused on Sheldon, it barely explored their dynamics. As old Georgie revealed in The Big Bang Theory, he took care of Missy after George died, which means that this will likely be a recurring storyline in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. This is why CBS had to expand Revord's role as Missy in the Young Sheldon sequel. Hopefully, however, the siblings also end up sharing the screen with Sheldon.